Hello everyone. Welcome back to Factorio. My name is Rez, and thank you for checking into the resort. We play some funky games here. Hi Wizzy, how you doing? It's the Banoi. Everyone pet the Banoi. It's mandatory. Pet him!
No,
Why?
because they claim to have more cake than a certain other cake that we know.
You know what, this is true. Hello, doing good, just vibing. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're doing good. We're here to play some funky games, so hopefully this goes well. I do have a plan. Hopefully.
What is it?
To
What's the plan?
Daily Apple. Well, we need to expand our production because right now Sev's thing here is taking up all of our iron.
What do you mean, my thing?
I mean your thing, it's right here.
The thing's taking up all the iron. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro wanted automated red conveyors, but when he gets it, suddenly it's a problem.
Well, you know, I'm just saying. Just saying, it's not a big deal.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. But today we are going to try and build a main bus, which is apparently what you're supposed to do in this game. Although we didn't really know how to do it when we started, so
I briefly saw people talking about making a main bus online, and then I forgot what it is.
basically everything that your factory will stem off of. There's like a lot of designs that's like going upwards or going sideways. I don't really know.
Is it just like infrastructure that's meant to be permanent then?
Pretty much. I've got
As opposed
some kind of idea.
to like things like the iron mine, where as soon as it empties out, it's like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Well, you'll need to keep it like topped up.
Keep you topped up.
There you go. So I suppose what I'm gonna go is what I'm gonna do is go over to where the main bus is gonna be built and start laying out. We've got oil over here as well. I don't really know how a main bus should start, or how it's like... There's also a lot of fucking trees and rocks over here, that's annoying. No, I'm just gonna start it, I suppose. Should I even try and build it over here, or should I just build it, like, on the island, do you think?
What are you asking?
You guys.
Well, I'm of an opinion that I'm going to attempt to engage. That we should, quote, make the island bigger. So what I was thinking of doing was grabbing water fill and effectively cutting the land around to like these points, so that we don't have to worry about biters, and this entire island becomes ours.
No, right?
So then we can expand it out that way, so we can have a massive area. And if we wanted to, we can also do the same in the upwards direction, and also cut the land there and prevent us from being attacked overall. Of course, I'm not against opinions if people would rather not that we don't do that.
No, I'm fine with it. I'm just trying to figure out where we put the main bus, because the main bus stuff is supposed to branch off of the main bus. So like, if we run the main bus like from the island, there needs to be a place where there's room for stuff to come off of on top of it.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to lower this. Because I don't want it to hit the oil. Unless I make it go up the way. You know, I think I can do this. This is so confusing. Like, all it is just a bunch of conveyor belts, but I don't know how it starts.
Oh,
Did you
What
get
the
hit
hell
by a
happened to
train?
you?
apparently, if you water fill near a rock, it will push the water fill over your body.
Did you lose all
Jesus
your
Christ.
shit?
Well, yeah.
Damn.
So I need to see if it dropped my body in the water, or if I can pick my stuff up. Also, that marks my first death.
I don't think I've died.
You will. Your time still has yet to come, but it will. Oh, I forgot to rename my gunship.
You just jinxed yourself? Probably.
It's going to take a long time to reach my body, and if there's nothing on it, it's going to take an even longer time to get back.
Do you want
As
my
far as I know, it's just
plane?
dropped in the water, and I mean, I'd like something to move around with. As far as I know, I'm going to get to it. It's going to be in the water, and as such, everything I had on me is just gone.
Well, let's hope not.
I mean, I mostly carried a bunch of stuff to build with. Most of the important shit I had, I put in places.
That was close.
Alright, let's go find out. Hopefully it's still there, but I mean, it's not too much lost, I suppose.
There you are. Did you walk down there without any vehicle?
I am a very bizarre creature. No, I built a jetpack.
Okay. Right, now how to build a main boss game. It's so complex looking.
But once you have one, ideally it's not something you'll have to worry about much in the future.
No.
That seems to be the idea anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna get myself the some grenades. And use them to clear the debris, right? So I can do this water fill thing.
I actually, you know what, that's a good shout. I could use grenades to clear everything.
Yeah, I have them automated, so, you know. They're just not going in a box.
How you doing, Crando? I forgot to ask.
Worst person alive.
Okay.
Didn't even ask.
More like dildo. Got him.
Dildo.
Brando, dildo.
Damn.
Ah,
Hi, Rafe.
bro.
How you doing? It's going okay. We're just
I tried to drown a rock, so it pushed me over and drowned me.
deserved. Doing alright, mostly bored. Just settle down with my brunch to enjoy the show. Well, hopefully it is a relaxing time.
What are you having for your brunch? Tell me right now.
I just found a group of bugs that were heading towards the wall.
Yeah.
They're taking a good dirt nap now, so it's fine.
They're horny.
Why would you know that?
You're asking this of me?
Sev, I bet you made the bugs horny.
Good. Could have. I can make many things.
What the fuck?
I can make Helvet take off his pants now. Not really.
Okay.
Unless. No, I'm kidding. Unless.
I'd like to see that. Tater tots,
You can see
scrambled
people without their
eggs,
pants on.
sausage balls, 2 toasts of prickly pear jam, some hot chocolate with minty fresh flavor. That is a banquet.
Sausage ball, you say?
Yeah, I'm curious on the sausage balls.
I've never seen sausage balls. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of it being called a sausage?
What about a Scotch egg is Scotch?
I don't like Scotch eggs.
But what about the look of them tells you it's Scotch?
It looks like a butterscotch candy.
Sausage balls have some breading, cheese, and old enemy onions. Onions? That sounds like a Scotch egg except the onions and cheese. A breaded sausage ball.
It sounds like an egg, except it isn't.
You don't know what Scotch egg is, do you, Helvet?
No.
Look it up.
I may.
It is a food item sold in the
It is
Well,
a
I kind of got that, you prick.
It's a beverage. You drink it. Like a fine Scotch.
Sausage
Hence
patties are no good there. Do you guys have square sausage?
Happy. The what?
Do you have square sausage over there?
I don't know. I assume we do.
Over here they're called Lorne sausages, and they're very nice.
The Scotch egg. Oh, I've never had one of those.
They're very dry.
I know what they are, but I refuse to have them because, like, as a kid, I looked at the idea of them and I felt disgusted, and I refused to touch them.
I
I've
don't
had
blame you.
Scotch eggs.
As
Wait,
someone who
what are
doesn't
they?
like my eggs that way normally, wrapping it in sausage does not help.
You know, I never really put much thought into what they are. I just kind of ate them when they were in front of me.
Yeah, see, I'm too much of a picky eater for that.
Helvet's a connoisseur.
Indeed. I have, like, more or less the exact same taste in food that I did when I was, like, 7.
Damn dinosaur meat.
I don't remember eating any dinosaurs when I was a wee lass.
Bro didn't have any dino nuggies.
What do you think dinosaur would have tasted like?
You.
Chicken.
Chicken? Probably.
What do you think that pigeon outside your window tastes like?
Chicken.
Want to find out?
Not particularly.
Want a chicken from the ads?
Want a break from all the chicken?
Chicken. I think so. I think the general design was 2 strips of...
Bacon.
Yeah, 2 strips of bacon, 1 strip of copper.
Why is the bacon stripping and why is no one helping bacon get out of that poor situation?
No. Okay, so it seems to be... I don't know, there's so many fucking different designs of a bus. A main bus, and this, not a broom broom bus.
Why are you clarifying?
Because someone would fucking take it out of context.
I can't imagine who would do something like that.
You would, bitch.
Yo, I'm in this school. I too am in this school.
I too say derogatory things to Rez.
You deserve it.
Why?
Look at you.
Damn. It's like, it's just not even like an explanation, just look at you.
Yeah, look at you.
It's kind of fucked. Hi, Rendon. Rendon, why are you so beautiful?
Raz, it's inappropriate to hit on the viewers.
What have I hit on you?
Well, he's not on the Patreon, so.
Not yet. Who what? Don't worry about it.
He said, and I quote, Rendon, why that arse so tight? Gotta get my tongue in that shit.
Okay. Alright.
Or you just took it too far.
Okay.
Says Mr. Sex Demon.
I'm endearing.
No, you're not. You're blue.
Damn, racist.
Yeah. I hate the Smurfs.
Do my bullets do more damage because of that?
Jesus, tap dancing Christmas set.
I feel like my bullets are killing them faster now. Almost
No.
like we just completed a research step.
You know, Rendon, I think that's a problem with making Jesus tap dance on his own birthday. Like, this seems a bit rude.
He deserved it.
I have a feeling Jesus does not deserve to tap dance on his own birthday.
He's very good at it.
You're supposed to be celebrating his birth and you're forcing him to tap dance.
I thought, was he not born on Easter? Or was it Christmas?
No,
What?
Easter's the day he rose. That's why it's the day of rebirth. It's Christmas.
You know, I don't
Bro
much.
did not watch the Nativity.
Man is sending Jesus a birthday card like 6 months late.
I forgot your birthday, Jesus. My name is in it.
Look.
Look,
I'm busy.
yeah, I'm a Gazir, okay? We don't believe in Jesus. He's not sexy enough.
I mean, they make him very buff in some of the art.
And is buff to you sexy?
Not usually.
Can I send you Tony the Tiger Barra?
No, please. I would prefer you didn't.
No, please.
Actual research suggests he was actually born in September and the holiday was moved to coincide with Saturnal. Alright, oh, let's move on anyway. Information is cool.
Information is cool about Jesus.
I gotta make this work somehow, Ow.
You know, we love hearing Jesus lore here. Jesus lore is
Can you, like, shut up?
Brendan's engaging the conversation. Are you not keen on learning about the potential that Jesus was actually born in September?
Not particularly. I want to talk about the Mets, baby. The Mets. Let's go.
You don't even watch basketball.
It's not basketball.
Gee, I wonder if I knew that.
I don't fucking know. You're dumbass. You're an anonymous.
Yeah, I literally don't got no brain.
Need not go. Got no balls.
Baseball? I think it's baseball.
It's baseball.
That's baseball? Okay.
The Mets, baby, the Mets. All about the Mets. You're
What
lucky
the
you're fun. I received a compliment. That's rare.
The rare Sev compliment from Rendon.
It's a rare Sev compliment. I miss Nana. He said my voice was cute. Made me happy.
You're so cute and funny. Can I crush your balls?
Okay.
Have you not seen that video?
No, there's probably a lot of videos I haven't seen.
Yeah, Red's actually a huge fan of the Friday Night Funkin' videos.
Friday Night Funkin' is just weird.
You're weird. You don't see me talking about that all the time.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I do. I joined in.
I didn't say cute anything. No, he was talking about something else that someone said.
Yeah. It's that fucking men when they receive compliments thing. It's just like, yeah.
Like, no, I'm not.
Because the simple backstory of that is we have a friend who I talk to a decent amount, but the way I type, he thought I'd sound more professional and like angry. Like no, according to him, I sound far different to what I type. And it was an odd compliment. I was happy with it. Yeah, we're not talking about you, Rendon. Not everything's about you, Rendon. Now please get your cock off the table.
My
Then
Discord
resend
just
my
died.
compliment. Your Discord died?
Very briefly, yeah.
Oh no, you missed me talking about getting your someone's cock off the table.
It didn't die for that long.
Oh!
I'm sorry, what? I just got back.
Oh, we're just
yeah,
talking about a different story, but Rendon was inserting himself into it.
I sure hope the factory doesn't get attacked as a direct consequence of my actions.
Helvet's Discord died for a moment. Got him!
Actually, starting to make headway destroying this giant-ass nest over here.
Wait, you're getting head and it's not from either of us.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked, man.
Yeah, dude.
I actually see a lot of groups leaving the nest. I'm gonna shoot
I
those.
actually see a lot of head.
Okay.
Yeah, every morning when he looks in the mirror and sees his forehead. Yeah.
Indeed.
I didn't come here for this, but yeah.
Yep. Still beautiful.
The jokes don't get to help. He's like, yeah, I'm hot. So what? All right, so I have effectively driven a wedge between the
wedge?
A
continents.
widge?
I made a river, okay? I know Rez is
A
interested
wiver.
in rivers. I said that with a hard R. Don't you fucking pretend.
You're not. I wouldn't say that.
No. Take me out of context. I even had the foresight to keep enough space for this oil field that we can grab now.
The oil field I can grab now.
Is everything okay with you? What's going on?
What's a woman?
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. I sure hope nothing bad happens while I go to resupply.
You're out of ammo.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully nothing bad should happen, although these guys might actually try to bridge over this newly created river.
I think
They can do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm making it a bit thicker. I don't want them to try.
I've run out of ammo several times. Have you noticed at all how much lead I've been slinging at these things?
I wish you were
Almost
slinging something
about as
else.
much yogurt as I sling to you. Seeing those bugs get pumped full of lead, and I'm like, oh, I wish he was pumping me.
Damn.
Why you guys gotta be like this?
Because you're in the room, Helvet. Come on, baby cakes.
Baby cakes.
Alright.
You got a problem with that, honey?
I want you to stop talking.
I'm obligated not to. You see, Rez actually committed a crime, and I'm here as his, you know, endless punishment. I just annoy him endless, day to day. That's the official law reason why I'm here. I annoy him.
You do.
Yeah.
I got marketable plushied.
Oh my god, this is it. The widge.
See Helvet flying at high speeds towards me.
The last thing you will ever see.
What would you do if there was a Sev right in front of you, Helvet crashing into me?
Rafe.
Strafe.
You know, in a weaponized aircraft sense.
Bombing run. Here's a question. And Helvet's not allowed to answer because I know what his answer would be. What is everyone's favorite takeaway food?
Kebab.
Kebab.
Kebab. Only because the guys who run the local kebab van are really nice to me.
Takeaway food. Yeah, like food you'd order to come to the house.
Well, this isn't really fair.
Alright, then that kebab technically doesn't count then, because I have to go get it.
You can order kebab.
Yeah, but not here.
You can't order kebab where you are?
No, we have a kebab van, they don't do delivery, and the last place that did shut down not that long ago. So as such, it's technically not an option.
Fair enough. I don't really have one, I always cook my own food. We just had asteroids, Jesus. All equally too expensive. I don't really have one. I always cook my own foods.
Yeah, that's good. Cooking your own food is good. Takeaway is a treat.
But if you had to pick one. Whatever has a coupon, fair enough.
Whereas the guy who gets like an email from Uber Eats, like, oh yeah, you have a discount. It's like, all right, let me look. The thing is, whenever those happen, it's always shit places. Like, oh, a coupon from Uber Eats. Oh, can I get takeaway? A coupon for your local co-op. Oh,
Domino's always has a coupon. Their app doesn't shut the fuck up about it.
the Domino's app speaks, and I listen.
Every day. Every day, it's like, try a mouth-watering pizza right now. Come on.
You know you
Please.
wanna, you
Something.
fat fuck. Do it, you know you wanna.
Fuck Domino's in the ear with a rusty spoon sideways, says Rendon.
What Domino
Careful who
does
you're
to
saying
you.
that in front of.
We need like Helvet emotes, just like no emotes, just Helvet angry for screen for that. Just use you. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and disrespect Domino's. That's Helvet.
Might be.
I could be. I could right now be planning my revenge on Rendon for such a inappropriate, senseless statement.
Personally, I don't think Domino's deserves that kind of talk.
Who have I argued with Domino's here? The Lord himself, Helvet.
Personally, I think what you said is wrong, and at 12 o'clock tomorrow, we shall duel in the middle of the street. Pistols at...
Yeah.
Yeah. Helvet would annihilate in a duel. That is all. Alright, I've thickened out the dividing line, so, hopefully any funky little creatures down there aren't going to run up, and it'll be safe. Which means, in theory, setting up that Pyroflux defense is now pointless.
Well,
I don't know if I'd say that.
Yeah, because they'll probably burrow over eventually. But right now, it's all good. Oh.
A fair number of the enemies at the closest nests are airborne.
Yo.
Like, I regularly come up against flying bugs down here.
Well, it's a good thing you're killing them off.
Indeed.
flying buggers.
Whoa.
What?
You can't just say that.
What I fucking did?
Ads for periods of high chat activity. That sounds silly.
Oh,
But-
the channel's being engaged with? Time to not be able to watch it.
That sounds silly, but it does sound like something Twitch would do.
I don't know what, because I fucking turned off ads. I don't know why they're still
More like you turned off the ads that actually pay you.
Maybe it'd just be worth turning them back
Finally,
on
$2. I'm worried I'm going to use the jetpack, jump out, and I'm just going to land on something and fucking die.
then. Die.
Yeah, the idea of Twitch giving a shit about something is
It's quite frankly got funny.
it's cap, to say the least. The fuck is you doing?
I need stone. Bricks.
Alright, what for?
Pretty much everything.
Alright. We're probably gonna need a bigger area for that. But we're gonna need let's see, how many we've got a 9.2 million iron deposit out there with copper, coal. Where is the closest stone deposit? Oh god damn it.
What?
The closest stone deposit is right here.
I mean, we have a stone deposit.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. Like, if we need to get more, we gotta build the river out.
I mean, hopefully, we shouldn't need to.
I wonder what Helvet's doing right now.
Where'd I put my chair? Right there.
You found it, yeah. Guys, I think there might be some gaming going on right now.
I'm just trying to focus on making this work, because a main boss seems to be the best way of actually progressing.
Right, Helvet, tell us your deep and intricate lore.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yo.
Tell us that part again?
I'm the dark and mysterious side character that you think is gonna have info revealed about them, but it just never ever happens.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Heroes Rising.
No, see, they just write their way around not giving anything long term for Shadow by just having him forget literally everything about himself every couple
I was
years.
the one who told you that.
I know.
That doesn't mean he's not allowed to learn about it, Rez. So, speaking of Shadow the Hedgehog, because the trailer came out, Helvet, have you watched
Oh yeah,
it?
have you guys seen the trailer for its Sonic movie?
Oh, I never watched it.
It's pretty good, actually.
I didn't see the first two.
Look pretty good, actually. Well,
Alright, in the first movie, Sonic shows up, and then the second movie, Sonic is also in it.
the first one's like...
No fucking way.
The first one's passable. But the second one's pretty good.
And imagine how unpassable it would be if it had the original design.
No, yeah. Did you at least see all the fucking, like, hate online about that Hellbit?
I'm very familiar with the original design.
I'm very familiar with it. I designed
I
it.
made it.
I saw so many pictures of it. Oh my god, I couldn't go anywhere on the internet without seeing it.
It became Helvet's rival.
Whoever thought making Sonic look like that was a good idea is a terrible person.
Curse all who hate the first two Sonic movies. They're not bad movies. The first one's just kind of generic.
Second one was fun.
See, the second
Well,
one's
it's
good.
generic in what way?
The first one is very much a case of it's one of those buddy cop animated, human with animated character car ride movies. You've seen if you've seen one, you've seen all of it.
Like
Just had the Sonic skin over it.
Yeah, like the fact that Sonic is the character in that movie doesn't really do anything. Like the movie doesn't benefit from it.
It could be any other video game character. It could be Mario. It could be Pikachu. It could be fucking Olimar. It could be Nathan Drake, and nothing would change. Except for he's just fast. And he flosses twice.
He does floss.
Twice.
I mean, I would argue that him just being fast is his defining trait in all of the games as well.
Yeah. He's also he's just like, you're too slow, and then he crashes into a car and explodes.
Sonic with human teeth,
Human
yeah.
Teeth.
Do you think that on Planet Mobius they have like insurance if Sonic fucking crashes into your shit? Like Eggman attacks? Do you think they guys have specific, insurance for that?
Sonic insurance.
Sonic insurance.
Like, did Knuckles punch through your car? You might be entitled to financial compensation.
Maybe. But wouldn't... Because, like, humans and Mobians lived together in the original story, did they not?
Yeah, but then because otherwise, wouldn't it just be a thing like after an adventure, like Sonic has to like pay off insurance because like these people were insured. Sonic broke this shit on purpose. Dude's getting sued.
What is a Mobian?
It's the name of the planet that takes
So
place.
a Mobian is like they haven't used the term in ages, but Sonic and all of his friends were originally from a planet called Mobius, and they were called Mobians.
Is that still canon?
I don't know if it's canon. I don't
It's
think...
not been decanonized. It's just that they don't go into it very much anymore.
Like, I don't think none of the games have ever mentioned the word Mobian.
Yeah, that's a new concept to me.
The Mobians are like a comic concept.
That makes me wonder if it's an idea they're trying to ditch, and they hope everybody just kind of forgets that was ever a thing.
They just don't want Ken
Oh,
Penders to
there's
find
too
out
much.
they come
Don't
back.
fucking start.
That's a name you bring up to terrify Sonic fans. Ken Penders.
I mean, I'm not even that well versed in it. It's just a really fucking dumb situation that.
Panic.
And like Helvet doesn't know it, so.
But we need.
I don't know a lot.
He can learn about it, and it can become a topic of conversation.
I don't really want to.
Oh, do you have anything else you'd like to talk about then, Rose?
Nope.
May I ask what the purpose of this splitter is right here?
Where?
What does this accomplish?
Well, it's supposed to do it, like, split it equally, but it doesn't seem to be doing it.
It's just moving everything
Yeah.
from one side to the other.
Society when Rez talks about Ken Penders.
You really want me to go down there? You want to talk about it, don't you?
I think it might be a fun thing to kill the time with, because we're not talking about anything right now. We're on the topic of Sonic.
Alright, Helvet,
Again.
ask what Ken Penders means.
I fixed it.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay.
Yeah, it was set to fill the input to the bottom one only.
Oh.
That would explain why it was just swapping the side of everything.
Yeah.
Now that looks better.
What does it mean, Rez?
So, it's been a while since I've fucking read about it, but Ken Penders was a Sonic comic book artist, and I don't like, was it like the 90s or something?
I feel like
Yeah,
we've
around that
talked
time.
about
It
this
was around the
before.
Archies.
Would you think we've talked about this before?
I think we've talked about this before.
Uh.
This is a familiar path that this topic is taking.
Yeah, but with how Sonic things is like, this could be a path taken to like talk about Ken Penders, or it could be about Sonic.
I don't want to talk about it either, but
Coward.
so he made comics for Sega and the Archie comics, and they looked shit. They were god awful, and he fucking put his weird. I don't know what it was, but he's like putting weird fucking plot lines into the fucking comics, like stuff that just shouldn't be in like children's comic shit, and eventually it comes to a point where I don't remember the reason for it, but Ken tried, as you know, sued Sega for ownership of the characters, and normally that would just be a fucking easy solution, an easy win for the company, because like you're creating content for the company, therefore anything that you create for that comic is company property, right? I was waiting for that.
Some people do manage to avoid making that kind of agreement, though.
Yeah, but so that was the deal. Like the fucking the situation should have been won by Sega immediately, but because Sega was so shit with their like legal matters or whatever, Ken managed to win, and he won basically ownership of most of Knuckles' family. Apparently he claims he owns Knuckles with a hat.
Don't ever put a baseball cap near him. It might become a legal issue.
Yeah, no, that is tricky. For the longest time he couldn't wear a hat. He's a Ken Penders. And then they felt like, fuck it, he gets a hat.
Get Sonic Forces and commit copyright infringement by making the custom character look like Knuckles and put that gamer hat on him.
Like he claimed that he owned the fucking concept of Knuckles having a dad or a family and anything like that.
How the fuck do you copyright something like that?
I don't know. So that's why Sega just stopped doing anything with the echidnas, is because that guy was just sitting there with ownership of a bunch of shit because they didn't have their shit in order with their legal shit.
I feel like this would have really just been a side effect of, I don't know, like big gaming IPs still being a relatively new thing at the time. Sega probably just didn't think to do it.
Probably. But,
If I'm correct, and I might be wrong, but if I'm correct, when the Sonic 2 movie released, there was a character in it who was just said to be Knuckles' father figure. Ken went on Twitter and lost his shit.
That's completely ridiculous. I can't possibly imagine filing.
He had no name, was just Knuckles referred to him as my father, and then Ken was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? You're stealing my intellectual property. You guys need to give me my fucking money."
He actually believed that the very concept of Knuckles having parents was his intellectual property.
Knuckles being born is owned by him, apparently.
no one in the, no one likes him.
No. He is a joke in the community.
I think I can see why.
Yeah. Anyway, that oh, and I'm lagging again. It's always fun when that happens.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, I see you're building something new down there.
This happens every now and then, Kranta. I don't really know why. Yeah, so this is gonna be where the main bus is.
Alright.
Yeah, this whole section of the map should be clear of any bugs. There should be no nests up here whatsoever.
Unless those bugs on the island can swim over.
I'm re-scouting it right now just to make sure.
This island.
Well, it's a small nest, so if they can swim, they'll be fucking sleeping with the fishes. Come to think of it, once I'm done doing my little fly around of this area, I'll cruise right over there and make that happen.
These guys are just chilling out and he's like, fuck him, fuck him,
They
fuck him.
sure
Kill
are.
them, kill them. They're gonna die.
Their first mistake was being born on this planet we crash landed onto.
What's their second mistake?
Getting in our
Being
way.
findable.
Submissive and locatable.
They can't swim.
Because they're dead.
They couldn't swim before that either. Oh shit, I thought I gotta grab more rockets. I ran out.
Good thing they're
Rocket.
being automated.
Rockets.
Racket.
Rockets.
Oh, would you like rockets?
I do.
That's good. It's a sign that you're still alive.
If you don't like rockets, are you even alive?
What kind of person are you?
Are you a good person or a bad person?
Boring one.
It's a rat again. Hold on, I'll find it. Hold on. Wait for it. I found it.
Baker. Hey, Rez. Thing that was on topic. Who's your favorite Sonic character that's not fuckable?
Favorite Sonic character that's not fuckable?
Yeah, because I'm refusing to give you a degen. Let you have a degen.
Metal Sonic.
I said not.
Metal Sonic's
Okay.
pretty cool.
But he doesn't go, know my power.
That's fucking Meta Knight.
No.
Like I've only played a couple of the games, and I've never been a super huge fan of the writing.
Oh,
But well, of fucking Sonic.
Yeah.
I think the closest thing I ever had to a character I was interested in was Silver. But then again, I think that was kind of the idea.
No, but Silver's just Trunks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Harvey. You're probably the first person I've ever heard to have that reaction to Silver. He's kind of a joke in the community.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But granted, I've also only seen one of his appearances. So,
Which one?
It's no use, and then he comes.
Sonic Rivals.
I've never played that one, so I don't know. I don't know how he is in that game.
That's the GBA one, right?
PSP.
Ah, okay.
Basically, the whole plot is an even more evil version of Eggman comes back from the future.
Is it
Is it the one we're not allowed to say because it sounds to another word?
Yeah. And he's apparently invented a technology where he can just snap a picture of something and it disappears from existence and it's captured like literally inside the photograph. And his plan is to build a giant replica of this tech and photograph the Earth with it. Because apparently he just hates all of existence, I guess.
With this, I shall destroy the Earth. Why?
I don't really know what he gains from that. But, you know.
Eggman, you stupid idiot! You live here. Fuck.
I don't care.
And
I won't if I destroy it.
Silver's primary function in the story is to explain that fucking like both he and the other version of Eggman time traveled for reasons I don't remember. I played this like many moons ago.
Silver, you're my time traveling companion. How are there two Eggmans time travel? Whoa!
But it's the same Eggman, just from a different time.
I guess. Sonic spends most of the game confusing the two for each other, like confusing them both for the Eggman that he's familiar with.
They don't look anything alike,
Barely
yeah.
anything alike, yeah.
Okay, but Cap, this is the Sonic universe. Amy Rose couldn't tell the difference between Silver, Shadow, and Sonic if they're standing next to each other.
Fair enough. I never understood that.
Oh, it's Sonic! I'm white. Yeah. Just go with Silver.
Shadow's pretty cool. Shadow looks really good in the trailer.
He does the Akira bike thing.
He does. He falls off it.
Is he gonna do something? Is he gonna do something evil and be like, it's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me?
Well, in the fucking in the trailer, it looks like he's following his Sonic Adventure 2 storyline in that he wants to destroy the world. So probably.
Has he forgotten everything again?
Well, we don't know yet.
Which is fine by me. My favorite Sonic character is the one you're thinking of right now.
Man's gonna wake up one morning and realize he doesn't remember most of his life.
It looks like he remembers what happened, and he's just getting straight to fucking stuff up because of it. Unless there's like gonna be more to that story. Yeah, I don't know.
He's had many opportunities to be a good guy. He doesn't really seem to take them all that much.
This is what Maria would have wanted. Okay, but what do I want?
I don't care about some dead girl. I want to fuck up the planet.
Everyone that keeps asking, what would Maria do? What would Shadow do?
Shadow wants to fuck shit up.
Shadow wants to fuck.
Let's think of the edgiest response you can possibly imagine. That's probably what Shadow would do.
Take candy from a baby.
So why is Silver a joke amongst the community?
Well, because of his first game.
Sonic 06 is...
06, okay.
Yeah, that's the game he was introduced in 06.
I've heard things about 06, but I've never actually played it.
Yeah, that's his introductory game. The first time anyone met Silver was Sonic 06.
Yeah, I think the only thing I've ever seen anyone say about 06 is that it was just a god-awful game.
Yep.
I saw like somebody's YouTube video about it ages ago, and like half of the footage was just loading screens.
Yeah, so you'll talk to it. So you'll be in the open world and you'll talk to an NPC, and then it starts a loading screen. That lasts like a little bit, and then you'll get like five little pages of non-voice dialogue. I hear my voice.
That's funny because my
Ooh.
phone is not producing any audio.
Well, I'm
they're
hearing
fucking
something.
around. My phone's muted, so it can't be me.
Oh, what?
I guess you're just hallucinating yourself.
I heard something. I'm not crazy.
I can hear noises.
I am
that
not
sound
crazy!
Like myself.
This chicanery?
No, it's insane.
I don't know. It was about Silver the Hedgehog. And
Oh yeah,
how
it's no
bad-
Sonic 06. So like, you'll talk to an NPC in the open world, and you'll get a loading screen. And then once that loading screen's done, you get like 5 pages of non-voice dialogue, and then another loading screen. Then a 5-second mini game, and then another loading screen. And then you talk to the NPC, and then another loading screen, and then you're back to the open world.
Okay.
And then Sonic gets kissed by a human woman, and people just focus on that.
He does. It's kind
Are
of
you really surprised?
Yeah, that's what they're focused on. Like, Sonic got kissed by a girl.
Well, I guess I was spared that then.
Probably because you couldn't beat the game because the game was just rubbish.
No,
I didn't.
He was
I
spared
didn't
because
know
he
it
wanted to
existed.
kiss Sonic.
Where's the
How
copper
about-
chest?
Yeah, you know our copper's being used quite frequently. There isn't a copper chest. We're burning through it. Yo, my copper for copper wire.
I'm stealing it.
I didn't know that silver existed before I played Sonic Rivals, and it's a decent game.
Apparently, he's a lot better written in the comics, and well, that's a different medium. So yeah.
What's everyone's
There was-
favorite Sonic characters in the chat?
Right as you finished asking that, an ad popped.
Really?
Who's your favorite Sonic character? Ad for Sonic 3.
Oh my god, fully customizable weapons. That's the first time I've ever seen a game do that.
What game is it advertising?
I missed it. Hold on. Let's see if they show the name again. They probably will. It's another extraction shooter. Jesus Christ.
That's what everyone wants, right?
Arena Breakout Infinite. Gee, I wonder where they're probably taking notes on that from.
Me.
Sev, did you design Halo Infinite?
It's not a bad game.
I'm not gonna make any claims for that.
It's not a bad
I
game,
too-
it's a bad story.
I too would forget to. I too would promise 10 years of something and then not get off my ass.
It's not a bad game, it's a bad story.
What if the weapon was in your house right now?
I'd be like, where's the fucking next update?
To me, like, the story was passable, but well, aside from the fact that they literally just ignored everything that they set up in Halo 5, but whatever.
Mhm.
What if they released more content, but the first thing from out of the weapon's mouth was, what the Sigma, Chief?
I fucking just closed that game down.
For an open world game, it was way too fucking short.
You're too short.
Like, shut up. I'm pretty sure if you focus only on like the primary content, you could beat that in one sitting.
I think I almost did. I got
he's
so.
he easily gets hyped for Halo, don't you, little bit?
Call me little man.
Yeah.
So I did the same with Halo 4 because I remember Halo 4 came out and I got the disc and it was on the Xbox 360, and I was so fucking hyped because I loved Halo 3. And then it turns out I didn't have enough fucking storage on my Xbox for it.
With it.
So my dad, like, just before the shops closed, went out and got a hard drive for me. And then I sat up all night, and I'm pretty sure I beat the game in one sitting, and then I went to bed with the fucking most painful headache ever. Because I was just like,
ow.
this was before I had my glasses, so I was just like fucking my face against the TV screen trying to see shit, and
That's why you have glasses. Master Chief gave you permanent retinal damage.
You know,
finish the game in
I
one
will-
sitting.
I will say one thing about Halo 4 and 5, though. I
Say-
hope they never bring the Prometheans back again. They are such annoying assholes to fight, and I swear to God, if I have to fight the Warden one more goddamn time...
Yeah, the only arsehole I'm interested in fighting is yours.
Oh. I mean,
Like, who
the Prometheans were better in Halo 5 when the Knights weren't the only fucking enemy they had.
Yeah, they had like just the Prowlers and the Knights in like 4.
Like when an entire
And the
enemy
Regenerator
faction.
Copters. The Regenerator Copters.
I don't think they could do that in Halo 5.
I think they could in 4 though, and that's what made them.
Yeah, they could definitely do it in Halo 4.
Preach, Hovet, preach! Crandall. Just put a picture like Crandall like on a fence, like, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Like, the Prometheans weren't that bad in Halo 5 when they
were
had
chore.
other
They were
enemy
chore.
types. The Warden was.
They were.
How the hell?
He was. The Prometheans were already such a chore, but then, like in Halo 5, they thought it was just a super idea to have you fight the Warden 5 fucking times.
You didn't like the Warden? He was cool, though. He was a simp for Cortana, and he was like, Cortana, I know you're telling me not to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
He was a simp for
when-
Cortana, and Cap was like, bro, same.
When they tried to raise the stakes by making it look like Iron Chef was completely fucked when there's like 300 of them. I was just like, please
then
no
he got,
more of this.
Then he got girl bossed on.
I was happy about that because it meant I was spared fighting him again. I was sick of seeing that prick by the time we finally hit that scene.
I kinda wish we could stream Halo 5, because that'd be the right amount of fun and pain. But no, we can't.
If there's one thing that we gained from them just completely aborting the story that they set up in Halo 5 is they'll never have to see a goddamn Promethean again.
Wow.
There was a lot of hate in that, held it. Do you want to talk about that? A lot of anger in regards to the Prometheans.
And those stupid little flying bastards that resurrect everything you kill.
I mean, we played Halo 4. We've seen all that.
So, this has reminded me of something I actually wanted to talk about. There's a little bit of a detour, but the other day, Cap decided he wanted to watch some YouTube shorts with me, right? And there was these things of it was like, guess the video game character after such and such questions. One of them had Cortana in it, but they used a picture of the weapon. Cap was molding about that, right? A little
Well,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, but the first one we got was going through these things where it's like, this character is an iconic player too. This character can be played after you rescue them. This character is known for wearing overalls with his green color scheme. It was like, oh, it's Luigi. It's got to be Luigi, right? It's like, nah, Boris the Wolf from Benny Anderson. Like, none of that made sense to him. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm mad.
I don't like Bendy the Ink Machine.
Yeah, it's like, well, what is Boris really the iconic player 2 of video games? Fucking Luigi. That list had several. That guy made several ones with Bendy and the English on it. I just think that's just a fucking like. I just wanted to push Bendy. It's like no, should have been Luigi. Should
Luigi.
have been Luigi.
Luigi.
Yeah. Like you and I were both saying that like it's Luigi because like everything screamed Luigi. Like it's Boris the Wolf. Haha. Like fuck off.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
off.
grab me some pretzel sticks.
Yo, pretzel sticks.
No, just playing Halo 4. We did that together, right? Were we able to
Yeah.
do that? Okay, I thought so. Like playing that again was just.
We did it on Legendary because there was 4 of us.
Yeah, and that whole time I was just like, oh, I remember when I used to hate these guys, and I still do.
So me and Sev have gone through every Halo game on Legendary, and we did Halo 5 on Legendary. Except we basically finished it except for the last mission because we were stuck in that final. It was the final room of the final mission, and we spent fucking hours on it. And holy fuck, it was not fun because they filled that room up to the fucking brim with Promethean Knights, and it's just a ball ache. And we thought, might as well like we did it. We essentially did it, right? We're here.
Yeah, if I'm correct, like the thing with like Halo 5 Knights as well is like they'll throw in one like quote unquote ones with unique weapons in it. So it's like, oh, and these guys have even stronger Promethean weapons too. Like your AI are fucking garbage.
The AI companions were rubbish, yeah.
And worst of all, you were playing as Team Osiris. You just had Buck to look forward to. Buck is my boy. Look at him.
Seems my internet provider didn't finish the maintenance work. Kill him.
You should... Yeah. Bitch. I was gonna say that. Fuck you.
Welcome back, Riff.
Welcome to the stream. You missed Rez staring at the screen for 30 straight minutes, telling people to, you know, follow him on his Twitter or something. I don't know. It was weird. I stopped listening.
I would appreciate you if you followed my Twitter account.
Only the Twitter account, nothing else.
You know, give me a follow if you're enjoying the content. Consider joining the Patreon if you want to see some cool, spicy artwork. Join the Discord, and then let you know whenever I go live.
Yeah, next Patreon artwork is going to be a eulogy, definitely 100%.
It's probably not.
Guaranteedly not. I miss him.
I miss
I wonder what he
Eulogy.
thought of Soul Eater.
I think he thinks it's pretty cool, I guess.
I wouldn't know. If only you were here so we could tell us. Well, that didn't work.
I miss him.
I miss him a little bit. I miss him a little bit.
I went to grab my pretzel sticks and I couldn't talk because naturally I can't hit my talk key from across the house.
Why would you hit the key? Does it deserve that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of cruel.
No. If Helvet says it deserves it, it deserves it. It's Helvet. Come on.
Alright.
Probably did something.
No, it's
Like,
never
look-
wrong.
Like, looked at him funny. Wait a second. Oh, those are look cheaper than I thought. Okay, I see you.
If I had $1 for every time I've accidentally gone down to 0k in my Steam library because I didn't know that you can do that.
Do what?
Go down to 0k.
You can push a letter on your keyboard and Steam will just take you to a game that begins with that letter in your Steam library.
Oh.
I wish it wouldn't. I don't really have a use for that.
God damn, I hate those asteroids.
God damn. Damn, I'm pretty.
Well, it's gonna be looking like the moon.
Fucking, it will. The moon is pretty cool, guys.
The moon.
Since we're talking about Halo, apparently in the music video from Madcon, Beggin are scenes from Halo 3.
I assume that's artist track title, and I've never heard of either one.
What about the begging you? But I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
It's a good song, but you don't listen to music, so.
No, so I've got to. Okay.
I'm plugged in sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not. I listen to the same set of songs. I have a very specific circle of bands I like to listen to.
A very sad. A very. You know what? I forgot the quote. Okay, I'm gonna...
A very
Yeah, you know, I don't watch that. I don't watch the movie
You-
very long time, so.
Would
I
you
watch...
happen to be trying to quote Taken?
No, taking a shit.
Oh, okay.
What is it? What does that even mean?
Oh, I don't listen to the radio. I turn the volume all the way down.
There was a time when I was a young Sev that the only song that played on the radio was fucking Handlebars. Not that that's a disrespect the song. It's just it's all it played.
I miss when I didn't remember that song.
And now you've reminded me, Sev. Thanks.
Now look what you've done.
Look what you made me do. Remember.
Listen, I just got tired of the same rotation of songs on the radio every day.
Like I just listen. I've just dead silence.
I had to think
Yeah.
about my very basic bitch opinion on music.
What did you determine?
He's still thinking.
What did you learn, Helvet? That music exists.
Indeed.
It's understandable. I see. I'm in like that weird. I don't really listen to any specific artist. I kind of just listen to whatever. So I listen to one song from one person. I tend to prefer like video game soundtracks because I don't know. They just feel. nicer. Like most of the fucking music nowadays is just like fucking mumble rap or like just weird pop songs and stuff.
There is other stuff if you know where to look.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
want to look. I just want to be angry at the world.
That's your problem.
Local blue man shakes fist at cloud.
Well, it makes sense that, you know, video game OSTs would give you that feeling. That's kind of the idea. Like, a lot of it's supposed to be atmospheric. And that's the reason I listen to it most of the time.
What's everyone's favorite video game soundtrack? That isn't Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Sev.
1, you're assuming too much. 2, fuck you. Is that? I already tell you it's not that, because if you listen to the songs, which you have, a lot of them have the same motif. So I don't really appreciate songs where they keep reusing the same motif. Like I like the Undertale soundtrack, but the same motif is used in like almost all of the songs. Yeah, as such, I don't appreciate it as much because it keeps going over the same thing.
That's kind of the idea, though.
Like everything will have its kind of tune from a game, or like created for the game. Created for the game, like music specifically made for a game.
If I had to pick out a single game as like the one soundtrack that resonated with me the most, I'd have to say Undertale.
Seth brings up Undertale Helvet. You know, I disagree because that's my favorite.
I do disagree with you, yeah.
I think you're wrong.
Halo has a really good soundtrack. I love the Outer Wilds soundtrack.
Halo's soundtrack has always been solid, but that's mainly because, like, however you feel about Bungie's game design, especially around the
Recently.
Destiny era,
Still is the Destiny era.
Bungie has always had a good ear for soundtrack.
Well, is it
Always.
Bungie or is it the name of that guy who definitely knows the name of, but I've forgotten.
Martin O'Donnell and
Salvatore.
Michael Salvatore.
Martin O'Donnell.
Yeah, like, is it Bungie's ear or is it his ear?
Well, I'm
definitely
sure they're
has
not
ear.
just writing whatever and just being like, here you go.
Here you go, fuckers.
Granted, it's hard to know that for sure because they were working with those two for so long. Like, that basically comprises their entire history.
I just can't imagine, like, having two people who made the soundtrack for Halo and then deciding, no, we don't need them.
And yet, we live in that timeline.
I mean,
Metroid.
it's, from what I hear, it screwed over Mick Gordon. So there's that too.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Like, they fucked up his music and he left because of that.
And then they tried to smear him, and then he effectively showed up. He's like, no, you guys fucked up. Take that fucking L.
And I'm still kind of bitter about that because like the soundtrack for Doom 2016 could not have been better.
Mm-hmm. And they apparently they told him no rock, no metal music. But he went and
I'd
did
be
it
kind of
anyway.
hard pressed to actually believe that, though.
I've heard this, like, I think he said that Bethesda told him no metal music. And then he went
On
and did
Doom?
it. On Doom, yeah.
Did they at least accept copper?
Shut up. Let me Google it.
Let me make sure I'm not speaking out my ass.
Doom composer Mick Gordon says one of the preconditions of the project was no metal.
Did he just not listen, or what?
I guess not.
Like, did Bethesda not know? Like, did they not listen to the songs from the original two games? Did they not know where the inspiration for literally every song
So
came from?
apparently the quote is, so we started for about 6 to 9 months just doing synthesizers, And then after a while, I started going, you know what, guys? If we can add 5% guitar in here, everybody will love it. Then that 5% turned to 10%, then it turned to 15%, and just like when you and your mates are out for a night, trying not to drink too much, it turned into an all-out bender.
Christ.
Cranda saying he does not mess with his soundtracks. Have you heard the fucking Back to Rise theme from Killer Instinct? That's a good one.
I have not.
Good theme.
I like the music. I just like everything about Doom 2016 better than Doom Eternal. Like, I think there's nothing that Doom Eternal does better, and honestly, there's a lot of things that I think Doom Eternal does worse than
The
2016
stupid-ass
Doom.
Jumping sections. Those don't belong in Doom.
Well, we
I
know
wanted to
how
like.
to take.
I mean, the ones where you have to grab
want-
onto the walls.
Yeah, that takes me so much out of the experience.
It ruins the pacing for me.
We've seen Helvet try jumping puzzles and Destiny.
Fight me.
But, like, I think the music in 2016 Doom was better, the gameplay was better, it looked better. I think 2016 Doom looked better than Eternal.
There was just an overall purity to that game.
That was missing in Eternal. As much as I wanted to like that game.
I think so too, Bloody. Yeah, but it kind of give the player a bit of time to rest instead of being locked into the entire game session. How do you mean?
I think that might just be a consequence of me wanting to be locked in the entire time when I play Doom.
I remember getting to, the first time BFG Division played in 2016 was when you were just about to meet Hayden for the first time. And I had the fucking biggest smile on my face when that started playing, and I was just like using the minigun, like the fucking screeching going. I want to play that game so bad. How much is it on Steam?
I think I actually have it. Why?
Doom. £16. Alright, that's a new solo series coming up then. Gives you time to breathe
Well,
instead of just fighting.
I can understand that. That position.
I
on it.
guess, but it's also a Doom game.
Yeah, like for me, I'm looking for like something similar to the original 2 games, and those only let up if you stopped moving.
I mean, I've been playing them too because they're on Xbox. They also let up if you kill everything in the room.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm getting at.
When
Like if
everything's
you
dead.
want your silent moment, you have to earn it.
You got everybody, and then you can make out with Doomslayer, huh?
So you want to pause the game mid-fight just to go to the toilet or grab another beer?
That's what pause is for.
Yeah, that is
isn't
what
it?
the pause button's for.
I mean, on that same token, though, pausing during a fight is never a viable option because you'll have to remember where you
Oh
were.
no, I don't pause during a fight.
Games that would benefit from a pause button, like Dark Souls, I think.
Why Dark Souls?
Well, because, like, what if you're in the middle of a fucking boss fight and then you need to go do something because, like, you know, someone knocked at the door or something's
Oh.
happened?
Don't start playing Dark Souls when you're expecting that to happen.
But you don't know when it's... What if you don't know when it's gonna happen?
Don't play Dark Souls.
That's bullshit.
No, that's not gameplay related, Grando.
I thought you said just Gringo for a second.
Okay.
Called him Crundle.
Like it was the first time I played Eternal, it was jarring beyond belief that I was suddenly being presented with a fucking jumping section. That's the last thing I expected to see Doom do.
I feel like there's probably jumping sections in 2016, to be fair.
To a point, but nothing like what Eternal does, like
Nothing,
climbing
yeah,
mechanics.
climbing the walls.
The Doomslayer with the yellow spray can.
Like there were entire sections of the level that were designed entirely around jumping and climbing around. And I don't know, I wasn't into it. I want to shoot stuff.
I want you
The
shooty shooty
bugs.
bang bang.
The bugs have already built a nest right against the fucking river that you dug.
Damn.
Oh boy.
I went landscaping and they came to admire my work. That's all it is.
Man, I'm so thirsty today. I'm so thirsty. I need another drinky.
That's not abnormal.
Solve the issue.
You sound like it's a bad. You're saying that like it's a bad thing to drink.
You know what I mean.
Ah. I got it.
This guy, everybody.
You know, you're not very nice to me. Quite mean. You're quite a bit of a bully. You're quite bully mong.
Bonafide. Whatever. Just go kill some Bonafide.
Do you want to fight a midget riding a bully mong? If so, make your way to Glacier whatever.
Yeah, I misheard that glacier and thought it said, head over to Fellatio, whatever.
But if you don't, then you're sad and I no longer wish to speak to you.
If you don't wish to get filleted, then don't go. Alcohol in moderation is fine.
I'm not drinking, I'm just like...
Oh, at least I'm not drinking, Brian.
I don't drink. Doesn't taste nice, and it's not worth the buzz. I don't think anyway.
When I was a younger man, if I told him I was drinking, he'd panic. That's how much he doesn't like it.
I was worried for your well-being.
Bro, the narc.
This is actually a pretty spicy nest they've built.
Really?
Why is it spicy? What are they? What are they exchanging Helvet for it to be spicy?
Love how you can tell what's a modded bug and what's not.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of Zerg going on in here.
Zer.
It's,
Okay.
Zer.
Like
Right, you want to know what's like a fucking bullshit like plot point? Just off the top of my head for anyone who's seen fucking Lightyear. Has anyone seen Lightyear here? Seb, have you seen Lightyear?
I have.
No, but I know the plot. I know what you're going to say.
I
the,
assume
the fact that the robots fucking couldn't say Buzz, and that's how they get Zurg. It's like, what? Okay.
What are robots most known for doing? Making buzz noises, but they can't make the noise buzz.
No.
You know who else can't make that noise? Helvet.
Also, the fact that so Lightyear is supposed to be the movie in universe that the Buzz toy comes from.
Yes, it says that.
So why is Zurg? Why is Zurg another Buzz and not, his dad, like he says in the second movie?
Mind your business, that's why.
Well, I imagine the immediate first argument would be in the first movie it was clearly in the second movie it was clearly a joke.
But that's the point.
Yeah, the problem with it is it's in the second movie it was meant to be a joke, and then like in like the third that in the Lightyear movie, like, oh, we can't have it be a joke referencing Star Wars. We need to pretend this is high art. Because you need to understand, we're Pixar. We only make good movies.
Those sorts of I know it was meant to... Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was my impersonation of the guy, saying we make good movies. I started choking to death because it was clearly wrong.
I know it's meant to be a Star Wars joke, but like... That, the fucking... It's supposed to be... I don't know, I don't see a problem if it were how it was meant to be.
Okay, guys, there's something I thought I should tell you about Gazilor. They don't understand satire.
I do. I'm just saying, it's like... Doesn't make sense. Why wasn't Buzz, you know...
Why wasn't he called something even cooler, like Zippity Zappity?
What should I do with these 5k points? You're missing a bell? No, it's just a shadow.
Shadow? Dun
The nest is gone, and there's a bunch of
Just
landfill
just
in the
a
middle
shadow.
of the river now.
See, I knew what you were talking about, Crendo. I'm in your fucking mind. I doubt that. Oh yeah, well, I know what you're thinking about right now.
Oops!
You're thinking about... Frankfurters.
Is
Beer.
it because he's
Oktoberfest.
German? Are you profiling him?
No.
Everything you named there was German. Rez.
In your mind, they're just eating frankfurters and drinking beer all year long.
It's, in Germany, it's Oktoberfest all year long.
So if the main belt has been started, if you want to come and start building stuff on top of it.
Let me see if that's a viable option. No. Yo, the uranium do be glowing.
That uranium.
They built a nest on top of a uranium deposit.
They're gonna
That's
mutate.
very healthy for them. Oh, they're mutating, all right.
May I point out a flaw?
What? I need the two gaps.
Yeah. Yeah. Sev away!
I'm starting to think literally all of the modded bugs are just fucking units from StarCraft.
You're from StarCraft.
Well,
Like every single one.
Yeah, you're from every single StarCraft.
All day. It's been too long since I played StarCraft. I never properly learned how to play it.
That sounds about right.
Shut up!
I'm saying that about StarCraft, not you. So needy. Alright, so I've got... So, robots are now automated.
Robux?
Yes. We making it out of Roblox the streets with this one. But next I need to start automating roboports, and that's going to be a little hard.
Robo bitch. No, I fixed the fix the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna just we're gonna need a lot more things hooked up to it, like oil and stuff. So I don't want to like put things in it yet, and then effectively disrupt where things can go. We should make sure it's loaded up with the necessary stone, copper, and oils.
Oh yeah, we need stone as well in here.
Yeah, stone, copper. We'll definitely want plastic and sulfur too.
Right, okay. Man, my fucking
Bro,
chest is
yawning.
starting.
Oh.
Heart attack incoming.
I hope so.
Almost got his fingers crossed like he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Die, 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 die.
I'll take over the channel now.
This is my channel now. It's the Helvet channel. Well, if you had a Twitch channel, Helvet, what would you post on it?
Severe facts.
Someone about to go to sleep? No. Gazir fact number 1. They're extinct. Row fact number 80.
Ah!
I got chicken wings here.
What kind of chicken wings?
Chickadee chop chop.
The Chinese just labeled them as salted and spicy chicken wings.
The Chinese.
Well, the Chinese place.
Pros are being a menace today.
I'm not a...
What? What's wrong?
Jesus Christ, for a second I thought that thing was shooting me. I forgot healing turrets were a thing.
This isn't the first time that that's happened and you've had the same panic.
Leave me alone.
It's scary.
I'm not prepared for the bright green beam that suddenly comes from the factory. Especially since there are hostile turrets out there.
Yeah, but why would our turrets be hostile?
Oh.
An elaborate trolling attempt to get Helvet shot dead in the base so we can go hee hee.
Probably would do that.
I think you guys can probably hear that. Should probably not chew on that.
Is bro eating on stream?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
On today's episode of the Res Star Show.
Hey, Chuck, can you hear me? Oh.
Chicken wing mukbang.
It would just be the sound of eating followed by Scottish noises.
Nom nom nom. Oh. Nom nom. Aye. Nom nom nom. Dreek.
Are you enjoying that? Aye.
These are good chicken wings.
Got a bucket of chicken.
Chat, you want some chicken?
Would you like some chocolate?
I was about to say. I was about to say that.
You stole my joke!
Oh, I went to say something else when we were talking about Sonic 06. How about? So you know how you know how we were talking about how the game has so many loading screens?
Yeah.
Someone on YouTube was able to beat the entirety of the hero story of Sonic Adventure 2 during the loading screens of Sonic 06. So whenever
Were they playing the game against a compilation of all the loading screens or something?
No, they were playing.
they were playing
both.
both games.
Oh,
They would just swap to Sonic Adventure 2 when Sonic 06 started loading. And they managed to beat the entirety of Sonic's story in the time it took for all the loading screens.
Christ.
It's a funny video.
To find that sometime.
We'll watch it together at some point.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably watch it after the stream of staying up.
You don't know me.
I don't know. Well, you're right. I don't.
The first time I saw a clip of Sonic going up to an NPC who had a quest, and then it cut to a loading screen so the guy could talk. And then once the guy finished talking, it went to another loading screen. I was like, okay, one of those.
So should I bring the stone train up to the main belt instead of having it unload down there?
You can. I'm trying to think if.
Or I could just make a second train.
It's an option.
I'll probably get rid of the Pyroflux train, to be honest.
Okay.
How's everyone in chat doing? People still doing okay?
No.
Okay.
I just dropped a pretzel stick on my keyboard.
How could you?
I dropped a pretzel stick, contemplating murder right now. Don't talk to me.
Are we being attacked? Oh no, they're dead. Okay.
Are we under attack? Oh no, never mind. Carry on. You're training someone to play Mario Kart? Which Mario Kart? Wait, that question doesn't matter. No, I don't think anyone's ever said a Mario Kart.
Oh.
Instead.
Don't they all play the same, more or less?
Pretty much.
Which isn't a bad thing, mind you. I quite enjoy Mario Kart.
So then lead into a topic about Mario Party.
Never mind that the last time I played Mario Kart was like over a decade ago. I mean, it was fun then.
It was fun then, it must be fun now.
Why
I mean,
be
it-
you?
It looks like more or less the exact same game.
Oh, what's your opinion on the Academy Award-winning movie Robots?
Is that actually the title of a movie, that one?
No,
Oh, I wouldn't know.
at least I don't think so. I don't know.
Robots?
It could've- Yeah,
Do you mean the animated movie Robots?
yeah. I'm asking Helvet what his opinion is on it. I just added Academy Award-winning.
Yeah, and he asked if it was an actual movie, and
Oh.
you said no.
He said, "Is that an actual title the movie had?"
Oh,
Dumbass.
you're dumbass.
Oh,
That's the guy who said I was wrong while being wrong.
You fucking worded it weirdly.
if there is a movie out there called Robots, I haven't seen it.
See, he didn't understand the question. There is a movie called Robots.
And I probably never will.
You never will a movie called Robots?
Nope.
It's a good movie.
It has Big World in it.
There's one thing you gotta know about me.
My pee-pee big.
I am really bad at watching movies of my own volition.
So you have to be forced to watch a movie to watch a movie?
Nearly every movie that I've watched to completion from the start was because I was watching it with somebody else.
See.
I don't have the drive to watch them on my own. I need to be engaged. That's why I play games.
Oh, Helvet's looking to get married. Oh, that's cute.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
buddy. All right. You're gonna kill you.
You've crossed the line.
Imply that I can be wedded.
How dare you imply that I'm seeking companionship?
I'm too good for that.
How do I make this a proper crossing?
Let's take a peek at it.
Cat, would you marry Helvet?
Hey, no.
Helvet, don't skew the results. I need a clear I need a clear sample size. Not your sample size, Rez. Put it away.
Damn it.
Hmm. You know what my favorite part of a bag of pretzels is?
No.
The salt at the bottom.
Okay. You know, my favorite part about what you just said was Helvet.
I don't remember saying my own name.
Yeah. You should say it more. Okay, I'm making a lot more rocket fuel than I thought.
I think that works.
That wants me to be more like a Pokemon.
Yeah. I think you'd be cute and funny. Uh-huh.
There are bugs on our side of the river, and I'm going to see if I can find out why.
They moved in.
There shouldn't be any bugs up here.
You don't belong here.
Rez is the kind of guy I'd use the blue shell on right before he crosses the finish line.
It's kind of mean.
Jesus Christ, that train is fucking fast.
Albert's the kind of guy who slaps his belly and goes, "Yeah, ho
No, I'm not.
ho." False
I am
lies.
not.
I would never do such a thing. One time. That's what you do to me. That's what you do to me.
A bold move to not put any walls around this. Birds.
Well, you said that we're clear.
From land bugs. From land bugs. They can fly, Rez.
I can fly.
Granted, in a perfect world, they won't be an issue anyway because I'll just shoot them. See, no nests. I guess they were just walking around up there, taking a good old cozy stroll.
No, I got
Oh,
the crossing working.
is this the stone deposit you were pointing out earlier, Sev?
And I'm in my inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty sizable and chunky, isn't it?
It is quite large.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
You must be very proud of your stone.
Do you think we should have steel on the main bus as well?
Yes.
Okay. That makes this very interesting.
Yes.
But I'm gonna work on the three main resources first, which is stone, copper, and iron.
Oh.
What?
I ran out of fuel while I was in the middle of a fight.
That could have been bad.
Yeah, but it's fine.
That could have been
I don't-
bad.
I don't need fuel to power the super bug killer gun.
Patent pending.
Patent pending. Peggy 80.
Peggy 12.
Damn it. I got
Wow.
one too much. Ugh.
Oh yeah, right, that's what I was gonna do. My
What?
inventory is full of stone and alien artifacts again.
Bro needs to clear out his inventory.
You know
Inventory.
what would be really funny?
What?
No.
If I put a single alien artifact on one of your trains.
Again?
I wouldn't. Are you the one doing that?
No, I have no idea how those are getting in there.
It's not very fucking nice.
From what I can guess, if something dies near a track, it will just put it on. Because what I found that one time I put something on the floor, put a track near it, and it automatically pinged into the track.
Hmm.
Banana.
Banana. Banana.
That landed awfully close to the
Yeah.
to the stone mine. That would have been kind of funny, I think.
I don't think it would be. Personally.
Would have been pretty cool, I guess. Uh-huh.
I really wish they'd stop building new nests and just die.
Why do you hate bugs so much?
They made the mistake of getting angry at our pollution.
Yeah. Boy wants to go. Hot damn.
Oh my
What?
god, I just unlocked the Trans Factorio Express achievement. I'm so good at this game.
We all got that?
Yeah. We're in the same world.
It's so good to be recognized for contributing.
Jesus, I thought I was gonna fucking slam into the back of that.
Are you just nervously watching all of your train crossings just to see if something blows up?
No, I'm
No.
planning them out.
Man has no faith in the signals.
Well, I have to fucking make sure the signals are all right. I mean, I think I've got them working now. Look at the time someone's come up, I'm gonna alert now. No worries, Rafe. I appreciate you hanging about.
No. Oh god.
What?
I encountered my first bullet-resistant bug.
But is it explosive?
Bullet resistant. Like, it's just completely immune.
As in, I didn't check its health, but either it's straight up not taking damage, or it takes so long to kill that it's very impractical to shoot it.
In case I don't make it back for the end, thank you for the stream, Rez. No worries, I appreciate you guys hanging with me.
Hell yeah.
Be cool, do crimes.
Big snapper.
Big snapper.
Let me snap on my eyes.
I wouldn't be surprised. I never played StarCraft 2. It's probably a fucking unit in that.
Probably. No path to get to that one. Real signals are so confusing.
Man hasn't played enough Railroad Tycoon.
I have not.
It's okay, neither have I.
Big fighter.
Oh, is that why that thing is taking so much damage?
Bro is just straight up large.
Where?
Well, it's lying on the floor
Damn.
now.
That big. That's a huge bitch.
Wait, sorry.
Well,
You saw a dude that size and you didn't ask any questions until you killed it.
no.
I just thought he was a normal run-of-the-mill dude.
It's kind of hard to be like, oh man, look at that specific one, when I'm typically
the
dealing with
size of
crowds
that
that look
bug
like
guy.
this.
Look at that beastie.
Oh yeah, look at that one specific bug. Look at how big that one is.
Yeah.
No, I just thought I just thought it had a lot of health. Like, damn, this is taking a little bit to die. Well, that's a bit troublesome if we're encountering big biters this close to the factory. Troubling. That's the right.
they have to cross the river.
Which
Oh, I know.
they've checked. They've actually been filling it in a little bit before I help it ice them.
Right.
Yeah, that's from when I had to destroy the nest that they built up right against the water.
Is this not, like, attached? No, because... Fucking... Why can't the trains just slow down when they fucking did, like, send something in front of them? Like, why is that just not an automatic function?
Why did one of your trains die?
No.
Oh,
It's like, the rail
well,
fucking...
that's no
The
fun.
rail signals wouldn't be necessary. Oh, shit. Can that train not even get up there? Is that not... Are those not attached properly? No. I don't think that's even attached properly. Son of a bitch. This entire time, I was trying to make it work on a fucking railway that wasn't, like, aligned properly. It was, like, misaligned by a pixel.
Makes me wonder how many times we've had that problem without realizing it. I feel like this one nest is going to continue to be an issue for some time. It's too heavily populated.
Hmm. I need to rebuild this crossroads then. And move this roboport. God, see, that's how much it's misaligned by.
Ah, the bullets.
No more bullets.
No more bullets.
It should hopefully be fine.
No.
Now I need to take this train all the way to the main belt. Hope everyone's okay in chat, chilling and chilling like a villain.
Do we have a place for alien artifacts?
I don't think so.
I think I could just put those in too, because the number of those that I get is absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, don't you convert them into a form of fuel?
I don't know if you can convert them into a fuel or if they just are a fuel. Like, can a boiler take alien artifacts?
If there's a way that we can implement that into our system without it being necessary, that it's a consistent supply, I can feed quite a lot in there with the
You
number of
can.
bugs I kill.
You can put alien artifacts into boilers.
Yeah, it's a fuel source. You can even turn small alien artifacts into large ones.
I currently have several thousand small alien artifacts in my inventory, and I don't know what to do with them.
The thing is, it takes 50 small alien artifacts make one normal alien artifact. A small one has 10 megajoules, whereas a regular one has 250. So you're losing 250 megajoules of fuel if you change it.
I have 185 regular alien artifacts too. The only reason I don't have more of those is because I normally shove them into my fuel tank.
Like, fucking ear itches. I need to get more rails. That'll be for now. While we're in this little bit of a quiet time, if you guys haven't already followed, please consider doing so. It greatly helps me out and knows that you guys enjoy the content. And if you're already following and enjoy the content, please consider subscribing.
I think chat wants to see a meteor fall on your
I don't really
factory.
like that.
I think they want to see a meteor fall on you.
Well,
That'd be kind of fun.
okay. Well, if they want to see me get hit by something, how about if we can get to 50% of the goal, I will show you guys a finished redeem that's been in the works for a little bit. You people on the Patreon will have seen it already. But if you guys who are not on the Patreon want to see it, then get that goal to 50% and I will activate it right now.
Pretty fucking snazzy.
Explode his ball.
Don't explode my balls.
It's morally correct to do so.
I disagree.
Make sure I don't accidentally drop iron plate into the stone supply again.
Again.
Yeah, I've done it before.
I've done it before. I'm kind of professional.
I'm pretty sure Sev was standing there to see the stone warehouse suddenly churn out iron plates.
Yeah, no, I chased it down the thing to get rid of it so it didn't block anything out.
It's surprising how much of the original base is just gone.
Why is this surprising?
No, no, no. Like, how much of this up here is actually being used for anything still?
What do you mean this up here?
Like this whole area. Is this is
Fine.
okay? This is making science.
Yeah, the whole function of it is to get science flying.
Are these still our only labs?
Yeah,
Not thought about expanding?
I considered it, but I've also gone through what science stuff we can presently unlock, and none of it is exactly big.
We can make a mouse. A panzer mouse.
You had me wondering for a second what the hell that would do.
Squeak loudly.
Better cargo planes. High explosive bullets.
Mm.
The heavy gunship as well is something we can research.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Now I'm gonna ask, because I'm checking over some of these. Are you aware that we aren't researching orange science?
Do we not have orange science?
No, in order to do that, I need to launch rockets into space.
Ah. 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 If we research capsule turrets, we can start researching light artillery.
Seems like an odd thing to lead into artillery, but okay.
Well, artillery means we could defend our base from enemies we don't even know exist.
You look at a capsule and tell me that what
Oh,
that
that's what you
translates
meant.
to artillery.
Don't question the advancement tree.
The Panzer VIII Mouse, the only tank you will ever need. Does it have a machine gun?
Do you have a machine gun?
I don't know. It looks like it might have a flamethrower.
If it doesn't have a machine gun for crowd control, it is not the only tank I'll ever need.
Where is your atomic tank? There it is.
It's sitting next to the pod.
A little thing.
The tank probably would have been
Big hatch.
fucked up by now if you actually took it out of there.
Operating solo? Yeah, that thing would have been destroyed.
The only reason the planes have the survivability that they do is because I can just fly away and shoot back at them.
I don't think there is any aircraft in the vanilla game.
I mean, I can tell the game wasn't really made with aircraft in mind, because if I sit on top of a conveyor belt with the aircraft that's supposed to be airborne, the conveyor belt will still carry it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, like, they just made it function as much like an aircraft as possible, but the game still considers
Just
it a
made
landfill
it
aside
and
that.
ignore all items or something.
Yeah. Like, it might as well be a hovercraft by the game's standards.
I wonder if the hovercraft can actually go over buildings. Because that means it would be hovering like very high.
It might as well just be a fucking plane at that rate.
Yeah.
Though I'd be surprised if it could.
Man, there's so many fucking trees and stones to fucking cut down to build a railroad.
The roboport could help with that, but I need to set up a bunch over there, and I need to, have more roboports. Because you can set the bots to only destroy trees and rocks in the area.
Let's see.
There's so many health bars on the rocks out here from all the combat and all the times I ran into them with vehicles. Yeah, it's basically just expansion containment at this point. Feels like every other time I fly out here, there's a new nest.
Ooh, what was a bit close there? Hi, Brio. What is that? Oh, it's a tail. It is a tail.
No, what is that? What is that wagging thing?
Oh, shut up. You're so fucking, like, annoying. Oh, God.
What?
You know exactly what.
I ain't done nothing.
I didn't do nothing. Me for a bit of a moment just saying hello. Well, it is nice to see you.
Indeed. Kitty bro.
Garfield, you big fat kitty cat.
That's kind of mean.
Garfarter.
Grapple.
Garrumpelstiltskin.
He said the thing. He said meow. That's what cats do.
Holy shit. Well, I didn't need that train anyway, I guess. Gee, the train is so fucking fast. I am a square. Sev, you're very quiet.
You leave Mr. Maker out of this.
He had a... He's a... No. I am a triangle. Mr. Maker was a better man than any of us could ever hope to be.
I don't know what you're referencing.
God.
Okay.
He was like a kids' TV show in the UK.
Oh, in that case, I most certainly have not seen it.
Probably not.
I can barely bring myself to watch regular TV.
Regular, just like regular TV, not a show. Just like cable television.
I think... I think he might be asking what you were talking about.
What? Oh. It was a kids' art show. This, honestly, I don't remember. I never watched it. I was an Art Attack kind of kid. It's just a kids' art show basically. That's kind of all it was. A kid like eventually there'd be these like weird cutaway portions where you'd go to these people in shape costumes and they'd go, "I am a square," and they dance around. It's like just teaching kids basic shit. So, needless to say, I still watch it.
Bro just contradicted himself. He said he doesn't watch it now. He still watches
Oh, fuck
it.
off! How about
What
that?
do you-
How
what
about
do you mean?
you shut up? Shut up!
Bro is contradicting his own story.
It was a joke.
No. It was clearly based in facts and logic, and you fucked it up.
Fucking goddamn. You're horrible to bring to birthday parties. You take all the magic away from the kids. You steal their candy.
They don't. They shouldn't be wielding magic. Shit's dangerous.
You grab their, like someone tells you to go, you know, get the birthday cake, and then you pick it up and you're like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about Seva's Shadow the Hedgehog,
No.
and he hates children.
Not very nice, Seth.
Not cool, Seth.
It's like he looks at a kid and he's like, I could steal that kid's candy.
I could kill you.
Do it. Pussy. Pussy bitch. You won't.
You need to find a use for coal.
You need to speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to myself.
Speak up. Speak up, Sonny. Can't hear ya. You're just whispering like a wee bairn.
That doesn't make sense because I'm next to the mic and speak in my normal speaking voice.
Well, now you are.
Always was.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were just blabbering.
I wish they had put difficulty settings in Just Cause 3.
Why?
The game didn't feel super challenging.
Where did that come from?
The man just wants to express that he wants a challenge.
I
Random moments of being a girl with a dream with Helvet.
Random moments of Rez
Cool.
not understanding that dream with Helvet.
I play Just Cause. The only Just Cause game I haven't played is the first one.
I haven't played that one either.
Why not?
Mainly because I've heard that it was janky as hell and the controls were god awful.
Oh, and here I thought it was just cause.
Ah,
I'm gonna murder you.
You should feel bad about yourself.
And yes, I don't.
Why?
The bugs were attacking the gate. I
Kill
guess
them.
I should go see what that's all about. I don't even know where these were coming from.
Do 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 do. Completely fucking zoomed past the bell. I was looking at the wrong place.
Ah, stupid.
Okay. It's kind of mean. Where? They're fucking. It's teasing me. It's always around where I'm working.
It's funny.
It's not funny. It's mean.
Yeah, it is. It entertains me. I found a small island with some bugs on it.
What did they say?
They fell asleep not long after I arrived.
They felt at ease. To be clear, that was their first mistake.
Hello, traveler. I sure hope you don't hear the. Oh fuck. And they all died.
I feel like these nests to the southwest of the factory have been evolving as a response to me killing them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Yep.
Ah. But basically what I'm hearing is I need to kill them more.
Yeah.
Works for me. My inventory is full again. Oh my god.
Well, something's messed up. I wonder if there's any way to make the jetpack faster. Maybe just adding another jetpack.
Speed module.
Oh. Multiple
Because
jetpacks let you fly faster, that's right. Why are you bullying me? Give the jetpack a jetpack. Got hit by the big apple. I don't... Why is it doing this?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Reinhard! Did you know that New York is called the Big Apple? And that's why it's called New York.
Don't let him lie to you. He didn't know that.
I know, love. Now get boxed. Damn.
Oh god, I'm out of bullets. What would your friends have to say about that, though? I bet they wouldn't find it very nice.
I'm being fucking Helvet. Helvet, you're the one abusing me. Helvet.
What?
Helvet. Stop it! Please! This is how the stream crashed last time.
I don't know why, but seeing the big apples hit you while you're still down is so funny to me. I'm pretty sure it didn't throw some of those apples, you son of a bitch.
Low. I mean, in comparison to some other stuff, it's chill.
You know what would be really funny?
What?
If this train suddenly pulled forward.
I wouldn't.
The train up here has no path.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh. It is indeed very calm gameplay. I don't see what the issue is.
I don't get it either. Like, the train... So the train that's currently unloading... Oh, Ciabrio is currently in the yellow, which means it's in its own block. There's nothing in the blue block right now, which means that train should be able to leave. Unless there's another... There's no train on the network. I don't like how, just because one rail signal all the way over here is like a signal. If you add one rail signal to it, you have to add a rail signal everywhere else.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Playing in a rock and roll band.
I hate these fucking things. Is Sev alive?
I'm working.
What you're working on?
Increase coal production. Well, decrease. Get coal. Trying to make it so that the coal starts to come out elsewhere. Because it's blocking up the core if it doesn't, if enough isn't used.
No. Apparently there was a rail signal in front of the train stop, which I don't think we needed. Did that just... Did that just fucking... That just fucking ate that other train.
How do you mean?
Well, for some reason removing a rail signal behind the train made this train fucking push forward until there was no other train.
So is the other train
The other train is gone.
blown up?
Yeah. Although that other train took no damage, so...
I guess that's a sign that we only needed one stone train?
out. But now this train won't go at all. Like, it's not dealing with anything else on the track right now. It's just not wanting to go.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know, Chief.
I fucking hate trains. Like, why no path? If it's getting no path over here, then it must mean it's a problem down at the other place. And these lights are flashing, so that must mean that something's fucked. Rendon wire.
All I know is that the one that's flashing says it's not connected to a rail system. Fire spitter level 8. I don't even know what level 1 is like.
Uh-huh. Well, the train works. The train works. I just had the wrong fucking, had the signal facing the wrong direction.
Maybe if the goal is for the train to move, it would be ideal to not be in front of it, just in case you succeed.
Nah. Alright, well now I need to rebuild that other fucking train to find out if I can make this work again. Everybody chat doing okay?
Is it fun watching him get run over by the train?
Like,
I wish I could have seen
my
that.
favourite part was when Rez got hit by the train. That was my favourite bit. Alright. Well, the train's working. We've got a route for the train.
I think the train is the good guy.
The train, MVP. Highest kill count of the game.
Childhood is rooting for Rez. Adulthood is realizing the train was correct.
I still don't understand that fucking, like, how could anyone with like a reasonable mind believe the Joker is right?
Hmm.
Pseudo-intellectual anarchism.
It's like people like fucking people idolizing Homelander, not realizing that that's a bad thing. Homelander, sorry. Alright, well,
Homelander is not nice. He does some very not nice things.
no. Helvet
I
versus
have.
Homelander.
I would win. Kick his ass. I haven't watched the show.
Never
But-
have I don't care to. Well, we have just reached the 3-hour mark, so I think we're gonna call it there for
You're hit by a
tonight.
train again.
I don't want to be hit by a train again. That's scary. Alright, let's see who actually let's see who's streaming Factorio and raid them. Apparently we're one of the top people streaming Factorio right now.
Hmm.
Which is interesting.
Hell yeah. Best Factorio streamers of all time. Number
Fucking
one.
stumbling our way through it.
Hell yeah.
Uh, Colonel Will is currently playing Factorio with 119 viewers. Let's go read them. Their last major Factorio playthrough pre 2.0. Well, that must be like the Space Age update that's coming out.
Could be coming here before too long, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't fuck up anything here.
I want to test that first to see.
Well, we can play on the earlier version, I think, so.
I'm sure you can, but still.
Alright. We're gonna go raid Colonel Will. They're doing a another Factorio stream, so if you guys enjoy watching Factorio, then there'll be more of that over there. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. We made some progress. The bus is starting to come together. We got iron, copper, and soon stone. Excuse me. When we get the train going, anyway. Now, hope everyone has an awesome rest of their evenings. If you haven't already, please consider following and joining the Discord server. It lets you know whenever I go live. And I will see you all next time. Hope everyone has a good rest of their evenings. Bye-bye!